Hello and welcome to 2798 Alta Vista Drive, and this home is located in Fallbrook. It is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, just slightly under 2,300 square feet, 2-car garage, fenced and fully gated, which is really great. Your neighbors are quite a good distance since this property's on some good acreage, and so are the other ones that surround it. So here is one of the closest neighbors right there. And then you have another neighbor up that direction, and you do have your mailbox right here. So that's really great. All right, let's head on in and check this out. So you have all of this space off to the right. Beautifully landscaped. The mountain views are just beautiful from this property. Nice big garden area over there that's fully fenced off. So you have some fruit trees here. I believe there's tangelo, grapefruit, lemons, oranges, and avocados. I love that you have this big area right here to turn around. Just look at these mountain views. Wow. Nice private property. All right, let's head on in. I love that you have this nice patio area out here. Okay, so upon entry, you come into the family room kitchen area with a fireplace just right here. So just really nice big open concept, which is just really great. Very big sized kitchen. I love that it has skylights throughout. And here's looking back at the front door, and off to my left now is the formal living room area. And in between those two fans is a skylight. You have double doors that close off right straight ahead into the dining room. So let's just continue into the kitchen. So you do have this countertop that cantilevers out, so you could have some bar stools right here. Additional cabinetry, lots of it throughout this kitchen. You have an oven below, a microwave above, refrigerator, nice big size. You have your gas cooktop right here and your oven below. And off to the right of the sink, you have your dishwasher. And more cabinets right here. And here's looking back at the fireplace and that nice big skylight. Big doors right here, sliding doors that open up to this beautiful patio. We'll head out there at the very end. But let's just continue straight ahead. Another nice feature is that you have this little nook area right here for a table and chairs, and just great views from every single room. Love that. So to my right is the dining room, and I was mentioning those nice big double doors that can close off. Nice high ceilings throughout this property. Here's looking back into the formal living room area. That's right off of the dining. And we're gonna head back into the kitchen, turning to my right now. Once I come into the hallway, off to my left is the laundry. I love that it's a full-size stackable. It also has a little hanging area right here. Well, quite a big, good space hanging area. More cabinets. And then you also have a sink. And this door leads out to the side backyard. And directly across from the laundry is your pantry, a nice big walk-in pantry. And to my right is access to the garage. I did leave that open for just now, and we'll head in there in just a moment. Here is a closet right outside of this next room I'm going to show you. There's just some things being stored in there at the moment. They'll be gone. So off to my left is the guest bathroom. And then here is your office space. And this office space is quite spacious. It'd be so great to work right here by this window, looking out. Now you can see there's steps down into the yard. So leaving the office space, looking again at the half bath right here, which is off of the kitchen. You have that closet straight across, and we're gonna head to the left now, turning into the garage. What's really neat is the owner put this screen door here, so you can always have that and just have a continuing breeze throughout the property. And we're gonna head into the garage now. So you have all this additional storage area in this hallway. And here's the oversized, huge two-car garage. And what's really a neat little bonus about this property is that it offers an additional workshop / workout room. So we're gonna come in here and you can see how large and nice this is. You could have a workout room right there since it has a big mirror, or it could be an additional workshop or just storage. It has some windows in here, a nice fan, great lighting. Now here's what it looks like when it's shut. That door leads out to the side backyard area. All right, let's continue through the home. Turning to my left, going back towards the kitchen. To the left is the dining room. Back into the family room area. Back by the front door. Coming down the hallway. Before we head down the hallway, here is a coat closet just right off the entry. So that's really nice for your guests. It's just located nicely across from the entry. Heading down the hallway, we're gonna turn left into one of the first bedrooms. So this bedroom looks like you could likely fit a queen size bed with no problem. It has mirrored doors and a nice deep closet. So great closet space. Directly across is the primary, but we're gonna turn to the left and come into the second bedroom. And this bedroom overlooks part of the front and the side backyard. It's about the same size as the other one, maybe slightly bigger. Again, likely a queen bed would fit very nicely. Nice big closet as well with mirrored doors. And heading out of the second bedroom, turning to my left is the guest bathroom with a nice bathtub shower. And directly across is the primary. So this bedroom is a very nice, large, oversized bedroom. It has a little nook over on this side. I love that the patio extends all the way down so you can open that up and enjoy the outside. And coming into the primary bathroom, the closet is just right off to the right. A nice, good size walk-in closet. And you have this to close. Nice bathtub just right there. I love that. And you have one sink, and directly across from the sink is a walk-in shower. You also have a pocket door right here for privacy. Your toilet is nicely tucked behind the pocket door with some additional cabinets right there. So leaving the primary bathroom, looking into the primary bedroom. We're going to head out of here. And a quick recap. We have the guest bathroom right here. Across from the primary is the 2 bedrooms that I just showed you. So we're going to head back down the hallway to the left, walking back by the front door. The living room area, dining room straight ahead, open kitchen, family room with the fireplace. Let's head on out and check out this huge, beautiful backyard. So over to my left is the primary patio. So right here you can see the primary sliding doors right there. That is the primary bathroom. And you have some additional sitting area right over there. The shed is kept for the gardeners, landscaper. Your avocado tree is just straight over those bushes. You can see the tree up kind of high. And we're going to walk down here, passing the family room kitchen area right here off to the right. Here is your laundry door. That's the laundry room right there. The steps that lead down to the garden. And then off to my right is the garage door that I was mentioning earlier. And then of course this path just walks around to the garage area, the front of the garage that is. And you can see the fenced area where I came in from the driveway. All right, let's head down these steps and check out the rest of this property. So it goes all the way past that tree and chair. Look at this nice big area for gardening. It's a great space. So you have an orange tree. As I was mentioning earlier, looks like grapefruit. Oranges or tangelo, not totally sure about that. Lemons. Beautifully landscaped. And you have all of this space back here as well. And there's your avocado tree. And that little storage area that I was mentioning for the gardeners. Now, I could be wrong. It could be available, but it did have some gardening tools in it the last time. So, at any rate, lots of good storage inside. Just a great property. All right, well, that concludes my tour of this beautiful home here in Fallbrook. Please do feel free to apply ahead of time. Our properties do tend to go very quickly. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. Bye-bye now.